Tattoos are a way of expression. Each piece that you get, you almost unlock another layer of yourself. Being Black and being female and being queer is three aspects of myself, my identity, that's not a common factor in the mainstream tattoo industry. I take influences from African heritage and culture and celebrating the female body. In the original sense of the term queer and what it was used for, otherly and being weird. Tattoos, particularly facial tattoos, embody that as well. I've tattooed the word queer on people quite a few times, and it's just a part of people owning their identity and reclaiming their body, reclaiming their sexuality. It's beautiful to embody the Black aspect and the queer aspect in myself and in the art that I do.
I believe I'm an activist and a model. I use the fashion industry and beauty industry to speak about social issues. I wouldn't want to generalize, but I think a lot of trans people have got tattoos just because I think that we view our bodies in a different way to how cis people do. It helps you reclaim your own narrative, to look at a part of your body and celebrate it with a tattoo. I had self-harm scars on my arm, and I decided to get a tattoo over them, not to cover it up, but to embrace it. I got Protect Trans Kids on my arm. I think it was around the same time that Mermaids charity, the charity that I'm a patron of, was actually being attacked in the press, and people were trying to wind back their funding. I wanted to make a promise that is always going to be there, that kids that look at me in like magazines or look at me doing whatever I do and they can see that on my body and they're like, that's what she stands for. As much as tattoos are personal things, they're visible to other people. And I think that it's a combination of you making a statement to other people reading your body and making a statement to yourself. And this was a statement to myself, but also a statement to other people to know what I stand for.
I came out later in life about being queer, being a female tattooer. That was already quite a hurdle. It's a predominantly male-dominated scene. I was just afraid to have any of the aspects of myself come out. I've got an open lock on my pubic bone, which I got because I wanted to reclaim my body, and I feel like tattooing is a great way of doing that. I felt disconnected from my body, and I wanted to take back my sexuality, take back my confidence, and be proud of who I was, and be free. My love of my life and my partner, I tattooed their pronouns on the inside of their hands, which is they and them. It was a really special moment for me to tattoo that on them, because I know how important it is to them to be able to like raise their hands up and be like, this is me.
I'm a youth worker, and I'm founder of Queer Black Christmas, and also the founder of a whole new organisation now, which is called Exist Loudly. Exist Loudly is a phrase that I've used for years now. I mean, I've even got it tattooed on me, like it's something that means a lot to me. Exist Loudly is birthed out of the idea that I want to ensure that other queer Black young people are able to exist as themselves and understand that being queer and Black are not things that have to be two separate entities. They're two things that come together and embody this massive, powerful community and energy. When I got tattooed fluid on me, I got it done when I was in Brazil, and then I remember sending it to my family, and my family like did not acknowledge it. They acknowledged the sunflower, but they just didn't talk about the fluid because I don't think they understood it. I don't think they necessarily wanted to understand it, and I think fluid for me kind of links in with my tattoo on my chest as well here. Water exists in many different forms, and I do too, and it can change daily. How I exist right now, like whilst I am a cis woman now, I can't say that I'm always gonna identify as being cis. Like, I don't conform to gender roles of a woman. I'm a masculine presenting woman. I'm very, very proud of that, but also know that I'm not gonna limit myself. I think having tattoos and working with kids is like the biggest in for them. You're automatically going to be seen as cool just by having tattoos. Like they look at you like, when I'm just talking as like in assembly, for example, they'll see my tattoo is fluid and they're all asking what's that. Or they see the Black Power sign, they'll be like, why have you got that? Why is it in these colours, etc. And then it's opening conversations, and it's just really great to do that because they're conversations that aren't normally had in schools or they don't normally have at home. And if my tattoo can open that conversation, then so be it.